Hello, and welcome to another episode of Learning with Lopez. In this episode, we're going to review how to multiply using the box method. Let's get started. My first step is to write the numbers in expanded form. My second step is to draw my box. Step 3 is to write the problem inside the box. Step 4 is to multiply and then add all the products. Let's look at our first example. Here, my first step is to write 48 in expanded form. So I have 40 plus 8. The 7 is already in expanded form, and I'm going to place this over here on the left-hand side. Next is to draw my box. A good tip is for you to draw the line down where you have your addition symbol. That's going to help you to have enough space to be organized. My third step is to write my problem. In this case, I'm going to multiply 7 times 40. So I write 7 times 40 inside my box. Now I find my product. 4 times 7 is 28, and I add my 10. Then I move over to the right hand side. Here I'm going to multiply 7 times 8. So I write 7 times 8 inside my box. And the product of 7 times 8 is 56. Now I can finish up my problem by adding the products. Here I'm going to find the sum of 280 plus 56. 6 plus 0 is 6. 8 plus 5 is 13. So my 3 goes here in the tens place, and my 1 goes over to the hundreds place. Now I have 2 plus 1, which is 3. My answer is 336. In this next example, we have 2 digits times 2 digits. So you're going to notice that my box needs to look a little differently. First, I'm going to write 89 in expanded form, which is 80 plus 9. Then I write 70 plus 6, that shows 76 in expanded form. Now I can go ahead and start writing my problems. I have 70 times 80, which I write inside my box, and now I find the product. 7 times 8 is 56, and since I have 2 zeros, I can just place my 2 zeros down here. Now I move on to my next problem. I have 70 times 9, and now I can write that problem inside my box. 7 times 9 is 63, and then I add my 10. Now I add my 2 products. I have 5,600 and 630. 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 3 is 3. 6 plus 6 is 12, so I put my 2 here in the hundreds place and 1 in the thousands place. Now I have 5 plus 1, which is 6. The sum of my 2 products at the top is 6,230. Now I move on down to the bottom. Here I have 6 times 80, so I write that inside my box. And then I find the product. 6 times 8 is 48, and I add my 10. Now I move on to the right. Here I have 6 times 9, so I write that inside my box. 6 times 9, and the product is 54. Now I find the sum of these 2 products, 480 plus 54. 0 plus 4 is 4. 8 plus 5 is 13, so I have my 3 here and my 1 here. Now I have 4 plus 1, which is 5. My answer is 534. But I need to remember to add my 2 products. Here I have 6,230 plus 534. 0 plus 4 is 4. 3 plus 3 is 6. 2 plus 5 is 7. And 6 plus nothing is 6. My answer is 6,764. Let's look at our final example. Here I have 59 times 47. My first step is to write my numbers in expanded form, so I write 50 plus 9 and 40 plus 7. Now I can go ahead and write my problems inside the boxes. Here I have 40 times 50, so I start to multiply. 5 times 4 is 20, and I add my 2 zeros. Now I move on to the next part. Here I have 40 times 9, so I write my problem inside my box. 4 times 9 is 36, and I add my 1 zero. Now I find the sum of 2000 plus 360. 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 6 is 6. 0 plus 3 is 3. And 2 plus nothing is 2. Now I move on to the bottom. Here I have 7 times 50, so I write my problem inside the box, and I start to multiply. 7 times 5 is 35, and I add my 1 zero. Then I multiply 7 times 9 inside my box and get 63. Now I find the sum of those two products. 350 plus 63. 3 plus 0 is 3. 5 plus 6 is 11. And 3 plus 1 is 4. Now I find the sum of my two products. 2,360 plus 413. 0 plus 3 is 3. 6 plus 1 is 7. 3 plus 4 is 7. And 2 plus nothing is 2. My final answer is 2,773. I hope you found this video helpful. Now it's your turn. Thank you for watching this episode of Learning with Lopez. Remember, you can watch this video as many times as you need to feel confident. Thank you.